Still can't believe it. In the library. Gonna catch this guy?
Yeah, we're trying. Were you all pretty close?
We met here every day. She usually walks in like now. That was her chair.
What did you do here? Boy watching?
College boys. We just came for the coffee.
What about Bridget? She have a boyfriend?
Not since Brent.
The business student?
He moved to LA last summer.
How about somebody off campus, older, with money?
A sugar daddy? Is that what you call him?
I guess the name survives every generation.
Bridget was more interested in a guy with a good sense of humor.
Yeah, she used to go to museums. She was an art history major.
So where would she have gotten an expensive pair of diamond earrings?
Bridget? Oh, I don't think so. She was on scholarship.
Did anybody see her yesterday?
We grabbed a burger before she went to the library, about 5.
After work?
After step aerobics. Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 3 to 4.
Miss Taggart, we need to talk to you about Bridget Kalin.
I don't know what else I could tell you. Anyway, I know this is going to sound terrible, but I've got to meet a real estate broker. I'm in between apartments.
Where are you living?
My father. What do you want to know, anyway?
The names of Bridget Kalin's Johns.
Or what?
We know, Miss Taggart. Detective Curtis here is the Mr. Jenkins you sent Donna Richland to last night at the Hapgood house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Donna told us.
That I sent her to a hotel?
Look, all we need are the names of the people you sent Bridget Kalin to.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
We're not out to get your little prostitution ring. All we want to do is...
Look, I don't know what Donna told you, but this is ridiculous. I have an appointment. I'm late. I just started this whole thing to help my father. I knew what was going on at those trade shows with his clients and those escorts, and I knew they were trouble. They stole.
So you volunteered to help out?
I knew what Bridget and her friends were doing. I told my father.
We've heard testimony that you and she argued the day she was killed.
Yeah, about her borrowing my outfits and not returning them. We fought like little girls about clothes. It was stupid. It was nothing.
Did you see Bridget the night she was killed?
No.
Then how did your fingerprints come to be on her study desk?
We used to study in the stacks together all the time. I used to sit at that desk sometimes.
Did you ever see your father in the library?
Yes. He would sometimes come and meet me and Bridget and then take us for a drink. He met her through me.
Did he have any trouble getting into the stacks?
He's an alumnus. He has a card.
I see. What about Bridget's cameo? How did that come to be in the apartment you shared with your father?
My father brought it there. He told me...
Approach, Your Honor.
There's only one place the witness can be going with this.
So, let's hear her testimony. If Mr. McCoy has an objection, he can make it then.
After she accuses her father of this murder, once that bell is rung, I can't unring it. I want an offer of proof before she says another word.
I'll see the lawyers and Miss Taggart in my chambers. Now.
It's a desperate act by the defendant to manufacture reasonable doubt. There is no evidence to support the allegation.
That's what we're here to determine, Mr. McCoy. Is it, in fact, your intention, Miss Taggart, to accuse your father of this murder?
He told me he killed Bridget.
Did he tell you why?
Not really. I know he was having an affair with her. I was home that night studying when my father came in. He was very upset.
How could you tell?
He didn't say hi. He just poured a drink. And then he started to cry.
What did he say?
He had just had a fight with Bridget. She wanted to break up with him. She said he was too old. He grabbed and pushed her. And it was an accident. But she was dead.
Did he have this cameo, People's Exhibit 11, with him?
Yes. He said he grabbed Bridget by it and it broke off in his hand. He didn't even realize he had it until he got home.
If it was an accident, why didn't he turn himself over to the police?
He said he was afraid they'd investigate and find out about the prostitution. He didn't want me to get in trouble. He was only thinking about me.
Thank you.
If your father killed Bridget Kalin, why were you the one who fled the country?
I told you, he didn't want me to get in trouble.
Over the non-existent prostitution charges?
I didn't think that they were non-existent. I never thought I'd be arrested for murder. It wasn't murder anyway. He didn't mean to kill her.
And he didn't mean to take the cameo with him?
No.
Even though he gave it to her, you're sure he didn't want to get it back?
Objection calls for speculation.
I'll rephrase. You're sure you didn't want it back?
Why would I?
I don't know. Why did it wind up in your desk drawer?
I was hiding it. I thought it might be used for evidence. I wanted to protect my father.
You and he are close, aren't you?
Yes.
Being so close, how did you feel about your father giving expensive jewelry to Bridget Kalin?
It was none of my business.
But she was your business. How did you feel about your father getting involved with one of your whores?
Why are you doing this? I didn't kill her, and he didn't mean to. She fell and she hit her head.
You're sure about that, aren't you?
Yes.
Because you were there. Because you pushed her.
No! He told me. He told me. I'm sorry, Daddy. Sorry.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
The defendant will rise. On the sole count of the indictment, murder in the second degree, how do you find?
We find the defendant, Shelley Taggart, not guilty.
The defendant is dismissed. Court is adjourned.
Officer! Police! Our dog's in there.
Your dog?
Yeah, he disappeared. He has a GPS collar. Look at the signal. He's right in there. What? Do you hear that?
If you have a missing dog, I can give you the number for animal control.
Hey, Frank?
Police, open the door.
Control those dogs or I'm gonna shoot them right now! Right now! 27 Frank requesting a 1085 at 825 East 76th Street regarding multiple arrests. Notify animal welfare.
I'm doing a full necropsy on this one, and so I cut him open to see what he'd been eating. Because sometimes the kennel owners, they starve the dogs. So right. Well, I thought you might want to see what I found inside him.
What is that?
A human finger, or what's left of it. That would be your department, wouldn't it?
You guys got a minute?
Not here, not now.
I just want to see your fingers.
What?
It's easy, like this.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Don Talley, Channel 8 News. Why did you ask to see their fingers?
I'm learning to count to 10.
There it is. It was in the dog's large intestine, but not long enough for the digestive juices to completely dissolve the nail polish.
It was a woman's finger.
Or one of you metrosexual guys. A trace of polish on the nail. There.
Red?
Actually, somewhere between fuchsia and pink. Appropriate for the age of the victim, who was early 30s or younger. Good nutrition, no sign of anemia.
You got a name and address?
I don't think she's still walking around. This woman was recently dead.
Yeah, we're in conference here, and we have nothing to say to the police.
This isn't about the dog fight.
Then what? You want to see our toes now?
A human finger was found inside the dog that was killed in your house.
A finger? Mr. Carlin doesn't own those dogs. He didn't feed those dogs.
If anybody saw anything in the house,
Like what?
This is crazy.
All right, it's all right, Marty. They were my guests. I take full responsibility. But obviously not for this.
how long were the dogs there before the police arrived?
You mean before the police illegally entered the premises?
Look, I don't know if you're gonna beat this dog fighting rap. I don't know, and I don't care. But right now, we're searching your house for other body parts. Next thing we do is tear down the walls. Is that what you want?
The dogs were there for 2 hours. As far as I know, they ate before they left home.
Where is that home?
A kennel in Ulster County.
It's you versus Mackey, and he's willing to testify.
That I was his partner?
That's right.
That's ridiculous. Look, if I did anything...
He's not saying he did.
Right, those dogs in here were a mirage.
Hypothetically, he might have heard about Mackey from a friend and hired him. A one-shot deal to set up an exhibition.
Yeah, you don't believe that? Ask Marty Vance. He was out there with me when I met Mackey.
He means hypothetically, right? He's your buddy. He'll back you up.
Then ask his wife. She heard Marty and I talking when we got back to the townhouse. She's still living there while they're getting the divorce. She's not gonna tell any lies for Marty or for me.
It was a one-time thing. Jay didn't even know that guy before. All right, great. You guys got your stories straight. We'd like to ask your wife, too.
My wife?
Yeah, you know, neutral party. Is she here?
She's visiting her sister in Miami.
You have the number?
You really have to talk to her. We're kind of in an awkward situation right now.
Yeah, we do. What's the number?
I actually don't think she's in Miami. I don't know where she is.
Is this what Vance invested in?
Some of those old Bordeaux were $30,000 a bottle.
Right, and you had dogs fighting in the next room. Weren't you worried about their guts flying up and smudging your labels?
You said you weren't here about that. I need to call my lawyer.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what a guy like you was thinking. Never occurred to you to take your friends to a Knicks game?
Did you show Mrs. Vance your old Bordeaux? Okay, this whole thing is ridiculous. Lauren is probably sitting on a mountaintop with a guru in Tibet.
Could be. What'd she say when she came to see you?
She said she wanted advice about a wine tasting class, but it was obvious what she was up to. She wanted to know about my wine business and about Marty's investment.
Right, and what did you say?
I said that business is good.
And what did you tell her husband, that you were sniffing around his money?
Yeah. Marty's a friend of mine.
Pretty yummy.
You talking about me or you talking about the wine?
Well, if you come over here, maybe I'll show you again. I think maybe it's time for us to move in together.
Oh, God. That'd be great. Real soon.
You always say that.
Soon. Baby cakes. Soon.
The part of the tape that comes before that, you're not old enough to see.
So they're an item?
A very, acrobatic item.
But is it love? Enough for her to help him frame his friend for murder?
I don't understand what I'm doing here.
It's routine, Mr. Carlin. We just need to prep your testimony against Mr. Vance.
I'm not really comfortable about this. Marty's a friend.
We need you to establish his motive.
Lauren Vance told you she was looking for his hidden assets.
Not in so many words.
You told the police her meaning was clear. You also told Mr. Vance that's how he knew.
I can't believe that Marty killed anybody. Do you really need my testimony?
Yes. We believe he killed his wife, but he was lucky or clever or both.
We don't have much evidence, and there are holes we can't fill. Like when he went to the kennel with her hands, he had to open a locked gate. I must have got the combination when he went up there with you, but we can't prove that.
All right, look, if I help you on this, can you cut me some slack on the dog fighting thing? It's turning out to be kind of a big deal.
You want to swap for testifying against your friend?
Look, this is the real world. I accept reality.
We'll take your cooperation into consideration.
All right, when Marty and I went up to the kennel, the lock was sticking. The dog guy, Mackie, couldn't get it open. Marty helped him.
So he could have seen the combination.
Don't forget to brake.
Don't worry. I'll get everything when we leave. Now, where the hell are these footprints supposed to be?
Hey, you didn't tell me. Where were you standing?
I don't know. I was in kind of a hurry. Maybe over,
Uh-oh. I think somebody just stepped in something. You're under arrest. For trespassing.
Yeah, can we go now? It's a damn misdemeanor. I'll pay the fine.
Hey, I hear you two got in some kind of trouble. Our two star witnesses.
It's nothing. I don't know what he told you.
He said you were sneaking around Mackie's kennel. You didn't tell him about the footprints, did you? By the way, there weren't any.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Great, we can all watch a movie till he gets here.
How about this one?
I got my own.
Don't forget to brake.
Don't worry. I'll get everything when we leave.
Well, what do you know? Looks like it was you who knew the combination to that lock.
He didn't tell me. Where were you standing?
I don't know. I was in kind of a hurry.
Where were you standing when, Mr. Carlin? You were in a kind of a hurry to do what?
Mike, he just asked me to go for a drive. He said he'd get me a story.
Yeah, we saw the tape. Baby cakes.
Oh, I know. That was just you practicing journalism. By the way, Mr. Carlin, you might want to mention to your lawyer that we're confiscating the contents of your wine cellar.
His wine?
It's counterfeit. New wine in old bottles.
That's why he killed Lauren Vance, because she found out he was a fraud. He didn't tell you?
The wine is fake?
Please don't say anything.
We're seizing his house, too, proceeds of a corrupt enterprise. If you were planning on marrying him, looks like you're gonna have to pay for the reception, but not for at least 25 years. Detective, would you please place Mr. Carlin under arrest for murder?